Hey everybody, it's me, Raymond Ray with MountainReporter.com. We're here at Lake Gregory on the 3rd annual bicycle rodeo put on by the Sheriff's Department and the Highway Patrol. And we're here with Gil Flores and Juan Quintero from the California Highway Patrol in Lake Arrowhead and Twin Peaks Sheriff Station. And so I wanted to talk to you guys real quick and just get some information out to the public. How did this event start?
Well, bicycle rodeos, safety rodeos, have been around for a while through other departments. Other agencies have done them. California Highway Patrol, they have a lot of their stations down the hill do them, and our department, some of the other stations do them, like Rancho Cucamonga, they have a really big one. So we were aware of them, and one brought it to my attention. He said, hey, why don't we do a bike rodeo up on the mountain? So we kind of worked together, collaborated, and got our first bike rodeo 3 years ago over at the San Moritz Lodge. So we had some vendors come up, some sponsors. Walmart's a big one. They donate the bikes and the money to get the bikes. So it just kind of started from that, and every year we've kind of just worked together and to make this thing go.
Right on. Well, the two of you guys have put together an amazing event, a great community outreach program for the community, especially considering that bike safety is very important. As far as the California Highway Patrol goes, what are the top 3 things that you think that any youth or any age bicyclist on the mountain should be abiding by, especially since on our mountain roads, it's not like the city where there's sidewalks. We're in the place where if they're riding on the streets, they're pretty much right there in traffic. So what are the top 3 safety things that you think would be the most important thing for CHP to get out to the riders on the mountain?
Yeah, so first thing is, whenever you're riding a bicycle, you are required to follow all the rules of the road. So just like if you were driving a vehicle, the rules apply to you. So you're supposed to obey stop signs, turn signals, stop lights, everything like that. The other thing is protect yourself. Wear a helmet. 9 times out of 10, when a bicyclist is involved in an accident and they're wearing a helmet, they walk away from it. Versus when you're not, and then that's why we put events like this so that we can start, educating the public on safety and following the rules of the road. On the course that we have behind us, we have a certain we have a pattern that they got to follow the arrows, the signs, and that way they can get used to following the roads. The last thing that I want to touch on is that, yeah, California has that 3 feet rule, but that 3 feet rule was not taken into consideration when it comes to our roads up here in the mountains. So we just ask the motoring public to just be courteous to each other and just share the roads safely.
Copy that. And then the only other thing I want to talk about with you being a sheriff, so we have the safety rules from the CHP. As far as sheriffs go, we see a lot of stories where bicycles are being stolen on the mountain. What are some good ways that kids can do? What are some good things they can do to secure their bikes and to prevent those kind of thefts?
Well, it's always a good idea to keep your bicycle locked. Have a good bike lock. Don't put it out where it's a crime of opportunity, where it's not put away. So kids, you want to make sure that they're putting their bicycles in their garage or inside, or somewhere where it's just not visible out to the public, unsecured. That's where most of our bikes get stolen from. Also, we want to encourage people to have their serial numbers documented and written down. Bicycles all have serial numbers. They're all individual to that bicycle. So in the event the bike is taken, we can use that serial number, enter it into our stolen property system, and when our deputies or Highway Patrol come across that bicycle, they can run it, especially if someone that is known for stealing bikes, or we can run it and it'll come back as being stolen. So just like a vehicle is entered stolen, the bicycles can be entered as well. So just make sure, kids, when you're done riding your bike, put it away, get it. I know your parents, they say, oh, put your bike away so it's not in the driveway, not on the front lawn. Put it away so someone just doesn't pick it up and take it.
So true, and that actually happens at my house, and I'm sure every one of you out there have the same thing happening. Kids leaving their bikes outside, leaving them in the driveway, leaving them on the front porch, and in order to prevent that crime of opportunity that he's speaking about, we want to make sure that's put away. And certainly if they come on because they see a bike, they may be attracted and then see other things that they can also do, might lead to a bigger crime at your residence. So we want to thank you, Gil Flores and Juan Quintero.
That's right.
Got it. Juan Quintero and Gil Flores, San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, Lake Arrowhead CHP, here at the 3rd annual bike rodeo at Lake Gregory. Thank you to all the sponsors and thank you to everybody who participated. It's me, Raymond Ray with MountainReporter.com, and we'll talk to you later.